this is for all the people of the town of Tewkesbury. I grew up in Tewkesbury, and I wrote this song a couple of years ago, and was released, my first release as a single, and it's called The Boats of Avon. So this is for the people of Tewkesbury, and it's all about growing up there. Those that live there will know what I'm talking about in some cases. Unfortunately, those of you that don't may not quite understand it, but I think you'll get the feel of the song. I remember the day so long, listening to old summer song, walking in the fields of green. It wasn't so wrong. We were in our teens, feeling so strong. We'd pass those long summer days, looking for those different ways of never going back to school again, of always looking out for a friend. So we'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd carry dreams away. We'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd run down alleyways. We'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd ride the carousel. We'd sail the boats of Avon till there was nothing more to tell. We had our dreams of great things to be done, doing crazy things until the race was won. Growing up, finding first sweet love, holding hands, walking hand in glove. And there were friends that I have lost and found, and friends that never left. There are memories of times gone by, and those that should be left. We'd climb the highest building and ride the roofs of lead. Fields of hay were where we made our beds. We'd sail the Jolly Roger until the day was through, and dive into the water at the 32. So we'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd carry dreams away. We'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd run down alleyways. We'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd ride the carousel. We'd sail the boats of Avon till there was nothing more to tell. We'd sail the boats of Avon, we'd ride the carousel. We'd ride the boats of Avon till there was nothing more to tell. Thank you. I'm getting told it's a bit echoey. I have got a bit of reverb on. Well, I'll take it down a bit. So that was the Boats of Avon. That was for all my chums in Tewkesbury. And anybody over there who doesn't know me. Anyway, moving on, this next song is called Someday. I don't really know where it came from. Well, I do actually. I nicked it from another song, but they can't touch you for it if you use the same chords. And I'm not even using the same chords, but some of it may be similar to another song. But I love the song, and this is a song that's based on that song. I can't even remember what it's called, but this is called Someday. I've got a hole in my shoe, but what can I do? Got a world of trouble at my door. My friends have all gone before things went wrong, and left me on my own once more. And I know when times are tight, nothing goes quite right, and I look around to see what I can do. And I know right now, someday I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna find my dreams somewhere far away, where the living is easy and the suntan comes free. Someday I'm gonna walk away. I've been alone in so many times, and wandering in the street, where people walk by, they don't give you an eye, because you're on your own. And I know when times are tight, nothing feels quite right, and I look around to see what I can do. And I know right now, someday I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna find my dreams somewhere far away, where the living is easy and the suntan comes free. Someday I'm gonna walk away. I can't stay any longer, 'cause I know I'm gonna lose everything that I've ever known. So we'll say that I'm sorry, but maybe it's true that I've got to find a place to call my home. And I know right now, someday I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna find my dreams far away, where the living is easy and the suntan comes free. Someday I'm gonna walk away. Someday I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna walk away. Right. So that was Someday. This next song is a brand new song, and it's never seen the light of day until now, of course. So I hope you enjoy it. It was, I don't even know where it came from. I was experimenting. There are two schools of thought about writing songs. One says, well, just write the lyrics and see what drops out as a title. And then there's the other way, I think they call it the Nashville way. You've got to work to a title. So I worked to a title, and this is what happened. I hope you enjoy it. I quite like it when I get it right. Oh, excuse me. It's called Touch the Moon. The sun is slowly sinking in the silent afternoon, when nothing seems to breathe or fly. That old pale moon is rising up to chase away the sun in the warm, dusty rivers of the skies. She feels the glimmer of the moon, gently breathes the skin in the white light of the coming night. She gently turns to me and wakes me from within, and then I know everything's alright. Touch the moon and let the nightingale sing its song. Touch the moon and let her in your room. Touch the moon and let's set sail to the place where we belong. Let the Sandman take us there, but not too soon. And when the sun wakes up again, I'll catch you with my eye, with memories of a long and distant night. We've crossed the sky at night to the land of do or die, where we watch the moon in its endless flight. There are stars in the sky, Leo, Gemini, but they all fade to nothing when the sun takes to the sky. So touch the moon and let the nightingale sing its song. Touch the moon and let her in your room. Touch the moon and let's set sail to the place where we belong. Let the Sandman take us there, but not too soon. Oh, touch the moon and let the nightingale sing its song. Touch the moon and let her in your room. Touch the moon and let's set sail to the place where we belong. Let the Sandman take us there, but not too soon. Oh, let the Sandman take us there, but not too soon. Let the Sandman take us there, but not too soon. Thank you. It's very strange not getting any audience reaction. But it's a new experience, and all experiences are good, for them in the main anyway. This next song, I did release as a single. It's raising money for the NHS. Excuse me. Let me have a drink of water. Notice the Jelli Records water bottle. You should all have one. This song's called "Here's to the Future," and it's not a coronavirus song. It's a song about the effects of coronavirus on society. The lyrics are probably more important than the music in this particular case, but I think they're quite poignant and that they reflect the situation that we're in now. Anyway, this is called "Here's to the Future." There was a time when we didn't give a care to the things around us we all share. We took it all for granted, never thinking about the cost, till we found that we had lost. Now the time has come, I know, when we have no control, and we must go along with the flow. There's nothing we can do, and nowhere we can go. We say goodbye to those we've lost, but I know when we pull through, we'll see the world anew and celebrate the coming of new times. Here's to the future together, here's to the past we can't forget. We must all pull together, there must be no regrets. Here's to the future together, here's to the love we all should share. Here's to the future together, we all should be there. There are fools around, and their ship will run aground, but this is not the time to make a sound. So when we come together, that's when we'll hug and kiss, and throw our darkest shadows to the wind. And I know when we pull through, we'll see the world anew and celebrate the coming of new times. Here's to the future together, here's to the past we can't forget. We must all pull together, there must be no regrets. Here's to the future together, here's to the love we all should share. Here's to the future together, we all should be there. Here's to the future together, we all should be there. Thank you. You can find that on my own Facebook pages if you scroll down. I think also on the Jelli Records news page. And if you go to my website at www.brian-inglis.com, you can find it there. If you wish to give a donation, that would be lovely. If you wish to buy the single, that would be lovely too, because the money from that will go also to the NHS. Right, I've got a message from Steve here. Can you not see the comments? Yeah, I can see the comments. We talked about this afternoon. So yes, I can see the comments, Steve. A lot from Carla there. That's lovely to see. Anyway, moving on. This next song, this has got a story behind it. A couple of years ago, we were on holiday and bought a painting, as you do. And it was painted by a chap called Vincent Camp, who's an artist based down in Surrey, I think. And he paints pictures of hipsters and remember the Peaky Blinders people, that sort of character. And he painted a picture called Let the Cards Decide, which has a guy sitting there with some cards there. And it struck me that there could be more than one story there to it. But this is my story, and it's called Let the Cards Decide. We'll get the fingers right first. I've been sitting here all night long, just wondering what went wrong. I missed this card for you, but I don't know if that is what I should do. There was a time that bridged to my past when everything around me would last. And Kate is playing with cards, but I know that it is hard to do. So let the cards decide, should we play that last ride to the future? We look to find a way. Let the cards decide, should we take that joyride and know that night turns into day? Should I hold my hand and stay? But that won't make a better day. I guess I know what to do, but I don't know if that is me being true. Should I leave this game? Would it be such a shame if I called to you? Would you follow through? Let the cards decide, should we take that joyride to the future? We look to find a way. Let the cards decide, should we take that long ride and know that night turns into day? And know that night turns into day. And know that night turns into day. Right, thank you. That was Let the Cards Decide. I'm now at my last song. And this is the title track of the only EP I've released. It's called Bluebird. It's got 6 tracks on it. It is on all digital platforms, so you can go and visit it or do what you want in terms of buying it. It's there. Please do visit my website and my YouTube site. There's some interesting stuff on my YouTube site. So just put in Brian Ingalls. You'll recognize me. There are several of us over there on YouTube, but you go for the good-looking one. And as I said, there's some really nice. Well, I think there's some really nice songs on there. Which some of them, well, one of them does. Let's Dance. It features a cameo from a local boy here in Bristol, Cary Grant. So he's in there. He said to say hello. Anyway, this is called Bluebird. There's a teardrop in my eye as I turn to say goodbye, but I don't want to see you cry. Turn your eyes to the sky, and like a bluebird flying home, I'm gonna leave you on your own. Like a bluebird all alone, I've gotta go, I've got to roam. See the old man over there, he's reached a point where he don't care. All his life he's had to share. Now it's time to taste the air. And like a bluebird flying home, he's gonna leave you on your own. Like a bluebird all alone, he's gotta go, he's got to roam. bluebird flying home. He's gonna leave you on your own, like a bluebird all alone. He's gotta go, he's got to roam. So you're waiting, anticipating what to do, where to go. Ain't no use in hesitating, you just go with the flow. And like a bluebird flying home, he's gonna leave you on your own, like a bluebird flying home. You gotta go, you got to roam, like a bluebird flying home. You gotta go, you're on your own, like a bluebird all alone. You gotta go, you got to roam. You gotta go, you got to roam. You gotta go, you got to roam. Thank you. Oh, let's get rid of the rest of the band. Thank you for giving me some time to watch and listen. It's been a pleasure performing for you. I hope to do it again when I can get more used to this technology. I'm an old git, you see. Anyway, I'm going to hand you back to Steve, who's going to tell you who the next act is.